Hello, Leo. Welcome to this reading. This is a love reading for the first part of May 2021. This is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. What we're going to do today is something a little different. I've done this reading, I think, one other time, and everyone liked it, so I thought I would do it again. But what we're going to do is 3 small spreads. We're going to look at you, the person you're dealing with, the relationship, what you want, what they want, where is this potentially heading, what brings you together, what pulls you apart, and what might need your attention. We're going to start it off with a card from the messages from the mermaids for the overall energy of the reading. By the way, Leo, if you need a birth chart or if you're interested in learning more about astrology, there's a link in the description box below. There's a free site that I use for all kinds of information, but you can run your birth chart. That'll let you know your moon and rising signs, which is really helpful when you're watching readings. By the way, don't forget to check out the May readings that have been posted for you on the channel. I finished those several days ago, and they're all ready for you to watch. It's for each sign. So let's get a card for the overall energy for Leo. Universe, there we are. Ask for help. Very interesting. Ask for help. I'll figure out what that means. So I'm using the Crow Tarot for the spreads, and then I'll clarify with the Baby Tarot. But I love these cards. I think you can find these. I'm pretty sure I got these on Amazon. So if you're interested, you can find them there. Let's see. Let's get a card for the current energy for our Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, any cross watchers, people they're dealing with. Can you please give us the best and highest messages today for everyone involved? So current energy for Leo. There we are. So 9 of Cups. You're feeling content. You're happy with yourself. I think you're open to a relationship with somebody, but you don't necessarily need it. You're not in a needy space. You're kind of happy with the way things are, but we'll clarify. Let's get a card for your person's energy. Knight of Cups. So they have a love offer that they're coming forward with. It's kind of like that's the Knight in Shining Armor card. So it could be a water sign also, but they're moving forward toward you. Let's see. Card for the relationship. 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness. 2 cups coming together to create something beautiful. A connection. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords. So yeah, I think it's been a long journey for you two to get together, but it looks like it might be finally happening. We're going to clarify those, so let's see. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. Leo, current energy, please. Whoa, that one flew out. 9 of Cups. So you're considering it. I think you know this person is coming forward. This is someone you've already met, and you're considering it. You've taken them into consideration, and you haven't made a decision yet, though. Let's see what else. The Sun. I feel like you're happy with the way things are, but you also are you're interested to move forward. They've gotten your attention. You're intrigued. You got the Chariot, which is all about a victory. It's about 2 paths coming together. It's about quick movements, the fastest card in the deck. So you've been thinking about it. They make you happy, and you might be about ready to move forward. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups on their side. King of Cups definitely could be a water sign. They're thinking about it. They're contemplating. It's kind of that same energy of back and forth. They don't know if they want to mix their cup with yours. They're thinking about it. So they've got their cup. They've got their cup in both of these cards, and now they're thinking about mixing it with yours. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision, cut out everything else and move forward with you. That's what they're working on. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, and the energy of the relationship. Three of Cups. The Emperor. I almost said Empress, but that's the Emperor. Strength card. Oh, wow. And the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah. I feel like this relationship or this connection has a really good chance to be everything that you both wished for. You're both moving toward it. And it looks like it's going to happen. So, cool. So now we're going to look at what you want, what they want, and where is this possibly heading. I'm not sure where the ask for help is going to come in. It might be, you know, you had that Nine of Cups and your energy. That's like super independent, almost not needing anyone else. So maybe universe is trying to remind you that, you know, no man is an island. You definitely need to reach out and connect with other people, maybe. But we'll keep going. Let's get a card for what our Leo people want. Yep, a new opportunity. Move forward with this. Let's get a card for what your person wants. They're still trying to figure it out. They don't know yet. They're evaluating the situation. They're thinking about what they want their life to be. They're thinking about how far they've already come, the lessons that they've learned, and trying to figure out if they're ready for this. Let's get a card for where is this potentially heading. Page of Swords, moving forward. Potential. There's a lot of potential. This is not the Knight of Swords though, so it's not like super fast moving forward. Charging forward is really what the Knight of Swords is. This is more like slow, like figuring it out, not quite sure yet. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Six of Swords, so thinking about moving forward. It was in reverse. Still healing, still getting strength together. Page of Wands, you're thinking about a passionate new beginning, but you haven't really, you're not really moving forward with it yet. So let's clarify for Leo. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and what do they want. Well, what do our Leos want? Yeah. Stability. You don't want to lose yourself. You don't want to lose control. You're still trying to figure out what you want. I feel like you're getting back in touch with your dreams, kind of taking a pause to get back in touch with yourself. You're also healing from some kind of heartache still too. So you want to move forward. You want this, but you're still healing, and you're kind of a little bit not willing to like bet the whole farm on this yet. You don't want to open up and be too you're vulnerable, but not overly. You don't want to lose yourself. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles on their side. What do they want? They're a little bit guarded too. They're like I said before, they're evaluating. They're trying to figure it out. They also have some walls up because they've been through a lot of hard times. Yeah, they're not sure. It's a little bit of tension and conflict. They're waiting for their ship to come in. They're not making a move. They're kind of standing back on the shore. They could be waiting for you to move forward, but I feel like they're trying to decide what they want to do. That the decision has not been made yet. Page of Swords. Where is this potentially heading? Let's clarify that. Queen of Cups. Somebody's going, this is an offer with a lid on it. So it hasn't really been opened up and ready to give to somebody just yet. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So I was talking about that a minute ago. If it were upright, it would be like quick movement forward. But since it's reversed, it's kind of the same energy as that page. And healing, Temperance. So this is still about healing. You're trying to find out if you want to mix these two cups together. This offer still has a lid on it. It's not quite ready to move forward just yet. Both of you are healing. Your person's still trying to figure out exactly what it is that they want. And I don't think they've decided. I feel like they have decided, but they're just not ready to move forward on it just yet. So now we're going to look at what brings you together, what might pull you apart, and what needs your attention at this time. So let's get a card for what brings our Leo and their person together. King of Swords, truth, cutting out games, cutting out all the nonsense, cutting out things that no longer are serving the connection. Let's get a card for what might pull you apart. Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords in here. There's a lot of, you could be dealing with an air sign, but also there's a lot of truth being uncovered and a lot of things getting cut out. This is out things, but it is more about not actually following through with it. It's more about things you know you need to cut out, but you're not really taking the action to cut them out. So that might be something that could pull you apart, not facing the truth, not getting rid of the games and the nonsense. What needs your attention? The connection, the opportunity, the offer, the Page of Pentacles. The offer is hanging out there, but it's almost like it's not quite ready to be picked off the tree yet. So you got to watch it. You got to nurture it. You got to make sure you water it. Keep on with that metaphor of being like a fruit on a tree. You got to make sure nothing happens to it. So that's what needs your attention, is just don't forget about it. Don't leave it out there and let something happen. Let's clarify the King of Swords, what brings you together. Truth and clarity and letting divine timing work on this. This is like moving into a new phase, not being too fixed, because there's some fixed signs on this card. So not being too fixed and too stubborn in the way that you want this to go. Being flexible is what I'm getting there. Yeah, there's the Death card. So you got to kind of, you're moving into a new cycle. You kind of got to let go of this card we had in the very first spread, the Nine of Cups, which is kind of close. If you look at it, he looks like he's got enough cups. He doesn't need another one. He's got them all up on the wall, and he's got his arms closed like, okay, I'm just being stubborn. So you're going to have to you're not going to have to watch that and not be stubborn, not be too stubborn to push someone away is what I'm getting with that. So that's going to bring you together, is keeping your stubbornness in check. And them too, the roles could be reversed. What might pull you apart? Let's clarify this Page of Swords. If somebody walks away and doesn't nurture these 8 full cups. So this card is about walking away from what no longer serves you, but it also is about walking toward something better than what you had before, even though what you had was decent enough. But in this case, I feel like if somebody's walking away from what you've already built together, that's going to be something that's going to pull you apart. And then you have the Four of Wands, but it's in reverse. So it's like not moving forward with the connection, with the not walking through this portal. The 1111 card is kind of like a portal going into a new life together. And it's in reverse. So I feel like if you don't walk through it and if no one takes any action, that's going to obviously pull you apart, keep you apart. So that's what I have there. And then what needs your attention? Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. The connection, the commitment part of it, the Hierophant in reverse. The fact that there isn't a commitment yet, so you kind of have to, you know, keep an eye on this whole situation. Don't overanalyze. Or in this case, maybe it's saying you do want to analyze, and make sure this is what you really want. Make sure that the seeds that you're planting with this person are actually going to be what you want in the end, and you might need to like really take a look at this. Also, don't forget you had the Ask for Help card. I think that's where that's coming in. But you also have the Sun. So your happiness, your own personal happiness needs your attention. So yeah, I feel like you need to analyze and make sure this is what you really want before you commit to this person. Make sure that this is what is really going to make you happy and all that before you move forward. And I think they're kind of doing the same thing. Let's get 3 cards for potential outcome advice going forward for Leo. There's the Ace of Pentacles, that new opportunity. 7 of Swords. And there's that 7 of Pentacles again. So don't lose sight of making sure this is what you really want. Make sure that this isn't a situation where you might be being manipulated or tricked, something that you don't understand. I feel like that's what this is. Do your due diligence with this person and make sure that there's not something that they're hiding from you or something that you need to know before you move forward. And then there's that new opportunity hanging out there. Brand new beginning and truth. So get to the truth and let that be the new beginning of this if you decide this is what's going to make you happy. So there we have it. Leo, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading.